All right, man, welcome back to another video. Hope your day is going good. And in today's video, OF Model's worst nightmare finally come true. Video by O'Shea Duke Jackson. Yeah, man, so the OF Model's worst nightmare is finally arrived. Listen, we've talked about these OF models at length throughout this whole year of 2025. And while we say it's not even a venture worth even getting into, let's see.
Out, I believe somewhere in Dallas, Texas. They were taking some photos and some videos, just posting them to, Instagram and promoting content. Now, they were not doing any sexual content. However, while they were posting their videos, something weird happened.
Ash, come on. Ash, walk here. Ash,
why am I
record him?
I live here.
Ash, record him.
You gonna call 911? Why you out here like that? You see how they is? I told you some sellout. They half naked. I want to jack my I got a black dick. You out here half naked.
There it is. There it is. This is the reality that you guys wanted. You thought that you could just be an influencer with no talent? Yo, listen. Your talent that you want to showcase comes at a cost. It comes at a risk. And if you get too famous, you're gonna have weirdos like this. Cause we're not saying bro he's good for what he's doing. I'm saying bro need to chill. But hey, you're gonna have weirdos like this that are gonna pass their place. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that you have to deal with this, but the hidden contract you signed behind this shit. Yeah.
You a sellout. That's what you is.
He's calling them a sellout.
They ass naked out here. Sellout ass.
Nah, bot.
What happened?
Now, that is the video.
Was Shawty outside trying to shoot content?
And the OnlyFans model in question is called Your Little Baby Ashley. Now, this is what she posted on the story. Guys, y'all wouldn't believe what just happened. Me and my girl were taking pictures and this man asked to sit behind us. Weird, right? But we just keep taking pictures. So I take her pics, go to show her, and I turn around and this man is basically playing with himself, has his you-know-what out in public.
Oh, wow.
So
The public goon has begun. The public goon epidemic has now officially reached astronomical level. But I can't lie to you. Like I said, man, I don't even know what to say.
immediately we grab our things and leave and call the police. So he gets in his car and leaves. So we were like, okay, let's just go back to taking pictures. But then he comes back recording us, calling us sellout hoes. Now, after she put this story up, there was then a video that her and the friend made.
For real, it's like you can't even bad outside anymore, which is crazy. Like, how are you gonna pull your out, right? And then get mad that I'm offended that you pulled your out. Because, like, who fucking does that? In public, mind you. In public. I have been doing this job for years and years and years, and I've never, ever had somebody sit behind me and pull the out in public. Like, this is insane. I need a bodyguard to walk outside and take pictures now. I gotta have with me to go and take pictures. Like,
the crazy part is the pictures were so cute and we looked so innocent, and then
girl, and you're gonna have me a sellout.
I look so hoochie.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're literally scum of the earth. I love horny, love y'all down, but in public, not even gonna ask me nothing. Like,
Lips too big.
Just straight nerd. Oh my god, insane. This guy obviously has some mental health issues, and I can't wait for the police to give him the help he deserves.
The police did pull up, thank God.
Period. And you know what's even funnier? Because I just sat here and thought about it. I bet he recorded that video so he could jack off to it some more. He's over here like, oh. I'm laughing, but this is mad serious. Like, this is a crazy.
I mean, yeah, bro is a creep for doing that, bro. So come out and whack your Johnson in public. Just because you see females outside half naked taking pictures a while. And that's pedo behavior, and cuz should be arrested for that. But if Shawty right here is an OF model, then she invited this energy just by putting herself out there online. You know? And on behalf of J Stu, you know, these lips right here, you see, you know, those right there, they're only good for one thing, you know. Y'all know what that is, and it's not talking, you know. I know y'all heard her pronounce a couple words wrong. You see, I'm even doing it now. She got me doing it. But yeah, y'all know what these lips are for, man. DSL.
Horny abuser. What's the word? Sexual abuser on the run. On the run. He's out here free.
Sexual abuser.
Now, guys, we do know that women can be harassed, especially by strange men.
I've been followed by 3 men in their cars in the last 24 hours. So I was just walking to my garden. I'm in my garden. Boom, boom, boom. This morning, and there's a guy who, like, my garden is like in the middle of the block. He turns at the intersection, turns at the intersection, drives all the way up to me, stops, and then screams at me from his car, rolls down his window, screams at me from his car. And then, like, when I don't respond and I'm looking at him like he's crazy, he like drives off angry.
But then I started to think, OnlyFans model, with her friend, a weird guy, comes out of nowhere and says that Dallas, Texas, right? Now, as you guys remember, Rhoda Osmond was in Houston, Texas, when she said that a black man just hit her in the face with a brick. And then I remembered. The other day, there was this chick in Dallas that accused black men of the same exact.
Hi, my name is Finnegan. I live in Dallas, Texas. This man followed me, and so did that man, until I ripped out my used pad, my pepper spray, and started screeching "Disease" by Lady Gaga. Did they leave me alone? Let's not forget him. He also came over here. And there was one more. So am I going to keep this pad in my hand until I get home? I guess I have to. I literally have a gun, a knife, pepper spray, and a taser. Leave me the alone. Like, literally go the away. Go away. Go away. Go away. The fuck? Why would you want to be bothersome? You literally came over here to me for the third time, you weirdo piece of shit. Jump in front of a train. Jump in front of a train. Knock me the fuck out then. Knock me the fuck out then, you weak ass bitch. Yeah. Oh. Nothing. I'm still standing, ho.
Now, this lady was called Finnegan. And how do I know? Well, shout out to Daphne over at the Celebrity Channel, or Celebrity Channel, because she posted this on TikTok. Finnegan's TikTok was drier than her wig before the lie. 2 days ago, she filmed herself in Dallas claiming 4 different black men tried to kidnap her. She said she was so scared she pulled out her pepper spray and her soiled pad to scare them off. She never called the Dallas Police Department. I did. They never heard of this incident. The men she filmed were simply minding their business. In her part 2, she was insulting a man, showing his face without consent, and calling him names, all while pretending to be terrified. He didn't want to be filmed and defamed. I started to think about this OnlyFans model, and I said, they're in Dallas, just like the other chick named Finnegan. Rhoda Osmond is also in Texas. So I said, let me go to the comments. This person said, I swear women take no accountability for some choices that they make that put them in a vulnerable position. That guy was a weirdo, but I'm not defending that. But he does make a good point.
Boy, y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
But this is the comment. OnlyFans ad. Facts. Woo! See, guys, this was fake all along. And the reason why I know that this is a fake ad is because, number one, like you're taking pictures. Some guy walks up to you and just starts saying that. Then you put him, you know, up on the screen, and then you say that you're going to call the cops. So the man returns and he doesn't mind being on the screen talking about you guys are sellout 304s. In reality, I can bet you a few things. Number one, they never called the cops at all. They most likely paid this guy to do it because OnlyFans chicks will do anything to get clout. And so what this really was,
that's a
my
valid
honest
point.
opinion, was just the ability to get somebody to the page, to get somebody to the OnlyFans, to get people talking about it because it was on World Star, and obviously I'm talking about it, but there was never a police report filed. The second part about this is Dallas is having a problem with women basically blaming black men for nothing. And we've already seen it happen in Houston or the Osmond. So now you have in the city of Dallas, two separate cases of, number one, the Finnegan lady who said that she was being assaulted, but she was going back and forth with these guys and, you know, just crashing out and never calling the police. And also this lady who has this weird incident saying that she's being harassed. And then it goes back to the lady that I talked about earlier in this video. The woman who said that she was in her garden and guys, you know, were coming up and bothering her. Now what happens is people start to question the validity of such stories.
Yeah.
And she's a pretty lady, and I can see why somebody would want to talk to her or try to approach her. And no doubt, like this happens all the time. But if now guys don't see it happening in the real sense, guys are going to be less inclined to believe this because anybody can do anything for clout now.
Yep. And that's what I was just about to say. You know, it's like the story, you know, the proverb of the boy cried wolf. You know, the stories is we want to believe women because women do get approached. Women are attractive. And obviously through the history of time, men, when go unchecked, will do bad things to women. So you must protect women. But if you're going to go out here and lie, it'd be hard to believe you, man. We're going to have to see proof. And it's like, man, why do we have to be doing all that when you could have just been honest? But that's what the internet do to people, man.
TikTok followers.
They don't think about the future.
You know, for OnlyFans followers, for YouTube
Oh,
subscribers,
that's a hell of a
the people who
job,
pay the
man.
most for this in the end are men. Not only men, black men. And I will say this, for you ladies who want to be in this booty clapping industry, and again, I mean, you're doing everything you can to be a clapper. I mean, this chick, I can barely even show you the pictures or videos that she has on her page because it's just so incredibly disgusting. And I say that in a great way. Like the BBLs, every pose is very sexual.
God, oh shit. That's some restraint,
the BBL
brother.
is like not even on point. It doesn't even look nice. And so you've done everything that you can just to make money. I mean, you've already risked your life. Woo! And so now that's not working, and you're just like every.
Yep. But you just about to say what I was saying, Unc. For real, facts. This is just like the failed OF video. She knows that she's competing with the top 1% earners. So she needs this more falls in line for this to be fake, I believe. That she would pay somebody because she's like, oh, I look good enough, but I just need momentum.
Yeah.
I need like a social thing that happened that looks real enough. Yeah. I could fall behind that. And yeah, listen, I'm not mad at it. Do what you gotta do. Because the moment you pop them cheeks on the internet, it's over.
That's fun.
Other chick on OnlyFans. So now you're resorting to making up stuff and then having some guy come out there and saying that, you know, he's trying to attack you as a woman. which in the reality, you're just thirsty and you're doing anything that you can to get people on there. And again, this is going to get worse, guys, as times start to get harder. And people want to get more clout.
People gonna start doing crazy,
and they don't want to work hard, and they don't want to, you know, really put it out there and do things. They don't really want to have a real legit business.
Well, we're a reaction channel. We'll be here to cover it.
Style business. So if it means, you know, paying like this and getting their money into it, they're gonna do it. So guys got to really be careful. I've been seeing, you know, women coming up to guys, twerking on guys. You know, women just filming guys in the streets. Like I see so many Instagram like videos, like, would you, you know, in me, you know, just like one girl and her sister, like, would you, in me? Like, you know what I mean? Right. The N-U-TZ in me. Like who even asked something like that? Like, I mean, it was fine. No, stop the show. I'm not gonna lie. It was fine. But who would even think about, like, would you do that inside of me? Like, why would you even say that? And that just goes to show how desperate, how sad, how down bad people are. And if it comes, like I said, on your behalf, destroying you as a man, they will also do that. Anything to go viral. So men gotta really be cautious of, you know, where chicks are partying.
You know, I also just peeped. That nose ring thing does not fit every chick. I just seen it on her just now. And I was like, I seen it on her, but you know, I didn't think about it until I just seen it on this model here. I was like, that nose ring thing is not for every chick. Like, take another look at that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But anyways.
Because the last thing you want is somebody to put their face out there and say, oh yeah, you know, this guy does this and he harasses women. It's not even the case that you harass women. They're just using you for content. And like I said, they won't even care. We saw that with Rhoda Osmond. She had so many guys that were trying to, you know, kill that other.
I don't even want to talk about Rhoda Osmond, man. But yeah, man, shout out to O'Shea Dude Jackson. You already know it's been another good video by our boy O'Shea.
Yeah, bro. I always feared a woman trying to say that I did something that I didn't do. So I don't know, bro. This is kind of scary. Guess we're gonna have to start walking around with body cams on now, y'all, boy.
Anyways, man, we made it to the final video of the night.
Sir.
Y'all boys like, comment. You already know we love y'all. Great for y'all, man. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. And let us know how you think about this OF model situation. Catch y'all in the next one.